Alright, back.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Like I was saying.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yes, shut the fuck up. Now. Welcome back with more Mass Effect. Or we are back with more Mass Effect, not welcome back. So yeah, our mission now is to repair Peak 15. For some reason, Peak 15 facility has been somebody has taken it offline, and we have to fix that shit. So yeah, let's do that.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Enemy sighted.
Let's kill the Rachni here. Ouch. Oh, Garrus died. Okay. Everybody is dead. At least I have immunity. Out of my way, you stupid Rachni soldier. You're next. Now get up. Alright, so now we can...
User alert.
Now the landlines are reconnected. That's good.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright. Let's go to the main reactor and turn it on. Alright, I should quick save before every elevator in case this shit bugs out.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Man, I know, Mira. Shut the fuck up. I'm on it. God. Kill it. Kill it. Thank you. Fucking Rachni. Here's the main reactor.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Spam a lot, Mira. God damn it. Shut the fuck up. I'm on it. Alright. Let's... Frictionless materials. I'm gonna put the frictionless materials to my shotgun. As you can see, it has 20% heat damping. But I'm gonna put it to my sniper rifle. Yeah, my sniper rifle. That should be good. I need more frictionless materials so I can put them on my shotguns. Shotguns and my other squad mate snipers. Let's kill the Geth here. Die, 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 die.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Boom. One more enemy left. Geth Juggernaut. Boom, he's dead. More frictionless materials. And we're finally starting to receive level 9 gear. So that's very good.
We're good, Shepard.
Do I have anything that I can put in here? Kinetic exoskeleton level 9. That could actually be pretty damn good. For me at least. Alright. Now let's go turn on the main reactor. And also got more frictionless materials, which I'm gonna give to Garrus's sniper. And I'm gonna give you that. I'm gonna keep the cryo rounds. Sucks that I don't have a level 8 combat scanner, because level 8 combat scanner has an accuracy boost as well. So I wouldn't mind having them now.
Main reactor shut down.
Alright, now, fix fuel lines. Fuel lines fixed. You have completed the repairs to peak 15. Nice, so now we can perhaps take the tram to the research facility and look for Matriarch Benesias there. I'm gonna talk to Mira.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here.
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privilege.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander.
Alright, so looks like we cannot access the tram because there seems to be a loose contaminants there, and because of a fail-safe system, the tram is shut down as long as the contaminants are there. And the loose contaminants refer to the weird bugs that we've been shooting here. So we have to take care of them basically before we can access the tram. And also looks like the Rift Station is the station we are supposed to go now. And looks like there are people still alive there, so these contaminants have not yet killed everyone. So that's good.
All targets down.
So here's the station. We can take a tram to Rift Station from here once we clear the contaminants.
Decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Nice. So that's the tramway. We cannot get there, as you can see. There's a lot of contaminants.
Control group, loosen up. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck.
Snowblind rounds. Ooh. You know what? Yeah. I'm starting to get a lot of good weapon upgrades now. There's the high explosive rounds. 500% heat generation. But 500% weapon force, and it has a pretty big blast radius. As well as increased damage.
Out while you can.
Oh,
He
there's
killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Okay, so let's fix the plasma purge. By fixing this, the contamination chamber will kill all the contaminants in that room. Boom. Gain the level as well. What the? You killed Liara, how dare you? Pooh. So that's that for the contaminants. Let's head to Rift Station. And then we can probably get some answers on what's going on here and where Matriarch Benezia is. There's the tram. Enter that shit.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
And here we
Now
are.
arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Binary Helix Research Facility. Rift Station. We can't get over there, but we can get over here. There's the hot labs, but it's locked as well. Looks like we can get over here.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stems. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
You got my support. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. Got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I just wanted to offer some deployment advice. You're lucky these things are dumb animals. 3 coordinated guys could take this place.
Have you checked the layout yet? Easily defensible by a few people. That's not counting the automated defenses.
Automated defenses can be overridden.
What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Boom, 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 boom.
Hold the line!
Fire at will. Let's use redder ammo. It's better against these motherfuckers. Liara, what are you using? You know, Liara can use snowblind rounds. I mean... What the fuck? Garrus, what are you doing? Okay. Garrus, you can use shredder ammo. Or wait, you can use inferno rounds. Liara can use snowblind rounds. Do we have... No, I don't have anything for you, unfortunately. Boom.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em. Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Nice. So he gave us a key to the hot labs. We can go there now, but I won't. It would be faster to just go to the hot labs right now, but you'll get more experience and renegade or paragon points if you do it the longer way, basically. So let's explore this place a bit, talk to the survivors here. Nothing wrong with that. Ah, crap. There's also a vendor here that we can... It will not have a license, but we can sell stuff to him.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Given the situation, you should freely contribute to the defense.
Pointedly, I give freely to Captain Ventralis. You, delicately, are not paid to protect us.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Alright, medium armor Turian, level 8. It's not better than Predator M, unfortunately. Why don't you have heavy armor? Human heavy armor. That would be at least somewhat useful. Let's sell all the weapons. Oh, I have light armor Quarian Colossus. Wow, pretty lucky. Pretty lucky that I have it. Getting a Quarian Colossus armor can be quite a challenge. Especially since Quarian armor overall is very rare. I have heavy armor Krogan Warlord as well, I'm gonna save it. Warlord is not the best Krogan armor, but it is probably better what Rex currently has. Let's talk to this guy over here.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Alright, we're gonna go to the medical ward because Dr. Cohen is there and he's supposedly a leader of some kind in here. There he is. There's Mira.
You'd have a cure by now. What do you want?
I've had a long day. Don't piss me off.
Yes, I'm sorry. I haven't had much sleep lately.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need full cooperation if I'm going to help. Do you want these people to live? If not, I'll walk out of here.
No, wait. It's a bioweapon. Based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to Ventralis for you, but I don't have the training for that.
No, of course. You don't look like a biochemist. No offense.
Ah, I didn't wanna...
Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
I didn't want to decline the quest, but now I got it. So let's go talk to Captain Ventralis. And hopefully he will grant us access to enter the biochemical lab where we can get the antidote.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
That's all for now.
What a bitch.
Then I will return to my meditation.
So yeah, now we can go to Ventralis. And he better give us access to that lab, or we'll be very angry.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
If we survive, your employers will want a report from me. I wonder how much insurance they have on those scientists.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Great. We'll be stuck unless he decides we're healthy.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
So now we have the permission to go to the biochemical labs to get the antidote for Dr. Cohen. We're gonna do just that. Come on, elevator. Nice. Also, we can speak to Han Olar once we are here about the hot labs.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
The only thing you could do was save yourself.
Of course. That is perfectly true.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I'll be leaving now.
So looks like these scientists found an egg, a Rachni egg, from a derelict ship. They brought it here and hatched it, and now we're dealing with the Rachni epidemic. That's bad.
You're not part of the crew. I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Nice, so now we're in the biochemical lab. Let's loot the place. Medkit. Out of my weight garage. Easy crate. That's assault rifle. Secure storage locker. Okay. Let's quick save and let's make a cure. Very easy.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush. You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Okay. I threw a grenade, but she knocked me down. Haha, but my grenade exploded. Now I'm gonna kill you. You're dead. Everybody's dead. So it was a trap.
Perimeter clear.
Trap set up by that Alestia Ayalis.
Looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
He killed the guard as well, so at least he wasn't in on it.
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
So they came from over there, but that door is locked, so I'm gonna go talk to Dr. Cohen, and he better give me an pass. Because since the Geth and the Asari came from there, it might be possible that Matriarch Benezia is there as well. Oops. Didn't mean to punch the microphone. All right. All right, Dr. Cohen, I've got your cure.
Is that the cure? You did it?
I was ambushed in the lab you sent me to. If you set me up...
You were attacked? I don't know anything about that. I hate conflict. I've never even fired anyone. I have my receptionist do it. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
And I almost lost mine. Thanks is all I get? We need to be at peak to fight those aliens. Give us some Medigel.
Of course. Here. You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Screw Ventralis, he's not fighting against Matriarch Benezia. Alright, so we got the passkey from Dr. Cohen now. He wasn't involved in the setup. So now we have access to the maintenance area. Let's see what's in there. And we also received 24 Paragon points for helping Dr. Cohen. So that's why it was recommended to help him. The other way to complete this is to go straight to the hot labs and move on from there. But nah. Looks like this is the maintenance area. And there seems to be an enemy there. Rachni soldier. Dead.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Decryption. Oh crap. Well, it looks like we have to use an Omni tool. Yep. I mean Omni Shell to unlock it. Finally, combat optics level 8. As you can see, it gives us 8 level detection as well as 15% max accuracy. So that's great. Let's quick save. And now we have access to this room. And there's Matriarch Benezia.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
So looks like Matriarch Benezia was trying to turn the Rachni against Saren's enemies. That's why she's here. So she freed the Rachni, obviously.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for your fear.
And here we go, a lame boss fight. Ouch. That hurt. So killing all the enemies that Benezia spawn will deplete her power level. Fuck me. Fucking biotics. Let's get Garrus up.
I'm okay.
My shields are down.
Come on.
Now.
One more wave. The power of grenades. Oh my god. Looks like somebody has blocked that spot. Oh, there's two secure crates. Let's loot them. Okay, nothing there. Except grenades and medical. At least this one had something. Let's go kill everybody. And that's that.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
I expected better from Asari commandos.
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions, briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the Mu relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
Oh, now we get to kill Benezia. Rest in peace. Ouch. That's that. Die. There we go.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
And dead. So that's Matriarch Benezia for you. There's the Ragnite Queen.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
We've filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge. Yet she struggles. You cannot see her magnificence. We are breathing on the embers. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
So now I can decide whether to spare the Rachni Queen or kill her. I'm gonna spare her.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness
Yeah, you
to
better.
our children.
And there she goes. Now we are free to leave Noveria. Matriarch Benezia is dealt with, and from her we received the coordinates to a hidden relay, uncharted relay, which probably leads to a system that the conduit is located, where the conduit is located, I mean. So let's leave Noveria and find out where the Mu relay will lead. Return to Normandy. Oh, never mind. I had to kill the rest of the Rachni. The mindless Rachni, so to speak. They are in the hot lab, so I have to go in there. Clear the hot labs first. Almost forgot. Oh, looks like there's a survivor here. Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They should have destroyed it. Why hatch it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad
Yeah.
They must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure.
Never mind.
I always say I would meet a bad end. I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Boom.
Finally, some action.
Alright. Let's loot Yaroslav's corpse. We got the destruction codes. And now let's talk to Mira so she can set off the purge.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
So now we have 2 minutes time to leave the hot labs. But of course there's plenty of Rachni in our way first, so let's kill them. We can just run past these as well, but I wanna get the experience that you get from killing these. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh. You're dead. That's that. Let's leave. Nice. The neutron purge dealt with the rest of the Rachni. The rabid Rachni in the hot labs. And now we can return to Normandy. And leave Noveria for good.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria? and then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
3? No, 4.
This is no joke, Commander. The Rachni were one of the greatest threats the galaxy ever faced.
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Miss Williams, Commander, we need to talk.
Uh-oh.
If we do not resolve this situation now, I am afraid things might become awkward.
Oh, awkward, huh?
I hope we can keep this civilized. I do not want things to become unpleasant.
Because it's been so pleasant between us lately. Look, somebody in this room needs to make a choice. It ain't me, and it ain't you.
So looks like there's a love triangle. Even though I didn't really engage Ashley in a relationship, but looks like she's bit of a jealous about Liara. Let's talk.
Maybe we should try to work this out.
I think we must. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Jealous? Of you? You're not even our species.
Perhaps that is why you feel threatened. I am a rival unlike any you have faced before. Hostility is a common reaction to the unfamiliar.
Doctor, you keep smartassing me, I'll show you what my hostile reaction is like.
Cat fight.
I love it when women fight.
Sorry, Commander. That fantasy's not gonna happen. We're not married, Shepard. You want to get involved with some alien? Go ahead. It's none of my business.
If I pick Kenta, have you both. Ashley will walk away, but Liara won't give a shit. So, I'm just gonna say goodbye, Ash. Because fuck Ashley Williams.
I never meant for you to get hurt. But Liara's the one I really care about.
Hey, we're all grown-ups here, right? Hope you two will be happy together. If you don't mind, I need to clean my gear.
I feel bad for her, Shepard. I hope she'll be okay.
I'll go talk with her in a while. Give her a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me. I don't believe we should continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
Yeah. Yep. So before I end the video, let's go talk to Joker, because he will have something to say about Noveria.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Noveria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
And that's that.
All right, see you.
So now I will save the game. We are done with Noveria. And in the next video I will chat up all my squad mates again and do new side quests. So see ya then.